Once upon a time, there was a man named Xiahou Dun. When he was young, he was known as the sword demon Karel. Completely uncontrollable, it was said that he murdered a man when he was 13 simply because he insulted his teacher. Some say his brain damage behavior came from a result of being attacked by vicious, mind-controlling aliens as a youth. Since then, he took up degenerate hobbies with his friends Bubosaurus Rex, Dongzhuo, and Raven. His mental illness is such that he believes his sword a sentient being who subsists on the blood of skilled fighters. He would go on countless journeys of slaughter to satiate the blade's hunger, much to the dismay of his younger brother, Xiahou Yuan. All of this changed one day when he met a guy named Guy during one of his journeys. Guy, who admires Karel's strength, wishes to study the way of the sword with him. At the time, however, Karel was at the height of his brain damage, and so he took Guy's words as an invitation. Guy's personal hell would begin that day. Throughout the year the two spent together, Karel subjected Guy to an inhumane, torturous training as Ebenezer's screw.
Path of the sword, blade unrestrained. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Path of the sword, blade unrestrained. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Path of the sword, blade unrestrained.
His strange behavior even rubbing off on Guy at one point. However, the brain damage was eventually too much for Guy. The poor guy broke down and died before the year was over. Overcome by grief, Karel's brutality reached new heights. Until one day, he finally met a princess who enjoys pain and twisted fetishes as much as he did. At the time, the princess was at war against the evil Surtr, rival from another country. Eager for ever more bloodshed, Karel immediately joined her cause. And so, the legend of the sword demon begins.
Brain damage story aside, this is my Christmas Karel. Ever since the dawn of time, I've loved Karel. The man is completely out of control. When I was playing Nier Automata with my buddy Mid, and we were just getting into Fire Emblem Heroes, he told me that I would love the guy. And when he showed me his quote where he's all like, "I pile my victims to the sky so the gods bless my blade," I couldn't help but agree. The dude is clearly not of sane mind, and his fighting style even back then reflects it. His kit was perfect. Tons of health, tons of speed, and thanks to Wadal, well now known as Nameless Blade, tons of power as well. The man was all about taking damage and then unleashing it back to the enemy. At a time when the game had just came out, he was one of those guys who happened to have everything that was already built for him. Even to this day, with all the tremendous power creep going on, Karel can still hold his own. Here, let me show you a brief footage of the atrocity an old build of mine caused. Thanks to his tremendous HP, Xiahou Dun not only tanked the Reinhardt, but he then swiftly sends his ass straight to the Shadow Realm with a deadly reprisal. After that, he swiftly puts Azura and her Sapphire Lands in their place with the same reprisal, pre-charged by Wrath. And then, he shows off what a terrible person he is and crushed the skull of a Swordbreaker Roy. I love it! He was supposed to lose, and yet he just turns it around. The man is absolutely hilarious! The more you hurt him, the more damage he pays you back on a direct counterattack. However, this build you see today is probably even worse. By combining his super high speed, the absolutely hilarious Karel will fight someone, gets hit by a counterattack, and then swiftly puts them in their grave with a wrath-powered vengeance. Now, although his defenses aren't very good, his ridiculous health more than allows him to take a hit. And the harder that hit is, the funnier vengeance gets. So because he likes taking damage, he can also be played as a counter-attacker. Therefore, I have decided to give him distant counter, so that when someone decides to hit him from afar, he'll just simply get a hard-on from the damage, and then rip their face off with vengeance, as per usual. Still, Vengeance is a bit harder to use than Reprisal because you want to dish out an extra attack. So this one's a little bit weaker to skills like Worry Fighter. But for tanky guys like Surtr running around, you'll need all the firepower you can get. There are a couple ways to get around that, like, well, I don't know, replace Wrath with no follow-up. That'll allow Karel to chop someone like that up. Or perhaps Special Spiral, so that Karel can keep spamming brain damage onto his foes. Although I think Wrath is probably still better in that regard, you just gotta wait like an extra turn. If you use Reprisal though, you don't even have to wait! As soon as the turn starts, he gets a charge of Reprisal. Infinite brain damage! But yeah, that's basically it. Thanks to the upgraded Wadal giving it so much brain damage that it forgot its name, Karel can just continuously spam nonsense each fight while his stupid HP allows him to panic ploy and not get panic ployed. It is an absurd but simple setup. You know, quite fitting for someone like Xiahou Dun.
Now, let us display the power of Xiahou Dun in battle. We'll be taking Ultra Fjorm with us for this ride for two reasons. One is, well, I needed to get her done for this week because she's the bonus unit. And two, well, these two actually pair really well together. It would appear that not only both of them have like similar speed, they both greatly, immensely enjoys pain. They love getting hit and then dishing out tremendous amount of damage. So this is what we'll be doing. First things first, we're gonna have Hector executed. Oh yeah, that feels so good, dude. Oh yeah, that's right. Hurt me some more. Come on, Era. I know you want to come in and hurt me. Hit me. Actually, I should have just kept his health low. What was I thinking? Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh god, this is great. Oh yes. You know what?
Time to feast.
Perhaps we should have Ultra Fjorm display some of this. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do it like this.
Who dies first?
Go team! We're gonna have Ultra Fjorm. We're gonna have regular Fjorm attack me, get me really hurt, and then we're gonna see if we can't just destroy Effie. Oh, that's the stuff. Oh, I can't do it because I'm too hurt, but that's okay. I can do it right after this. Let me just heal up like this.
Glad to help.
Yep.
Time to feast.
And then, ooh, it'll be a bit of a stretch, but I can do it. All right, let's go. Xiahou Dun. Ooh, that spoon hurts so much. Ooh, yeah, get some Kirin Feng. Oh yeah, that is why I love Xiahou Dun so much, because of this stupid fighting style. He just takes a whole bunch of pain and then dishing it right back to the enemy. That is the true path of Xiahou Dun.
Orders, please.
Alright, now let's go and have the married couple of pain together to go and take pain and returning pain to others. And you know what? The most disgusting part about this whole thing is that Xiahou Dun has so much HP that he can panic others and others can't panic him. So he works very well with stats. With stat buffs. Yes, hit me hard, come on! Alright, okay, I'm gonna have a bit of a problem here. Let me see. Stupid Surtr. I mean, what I could do is I could have Surtr come and attack me. Yes, that would be a most prudent choice. I'll have Surtr come and attack me instead.
Okay.
And then I will dish out the pain. Come forth. Surtr versus Xiahou Dun. Oh yeah, that's right. Hit me harder.
Oh, what is this? You can't escape, you coward.
Next.
Alright, in that case...
Okay.
Wow, you will also hurt me quite a bit, but that's okay, that's okay.
Glad to help.
Yep. So if I run this build without a healer, I can run with
Time to
reprisal.
feast.
But since I need to take an extra hit sometimes, I guess I have no choice but to feast, pain, feast. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Oh goodness. Oh damn it. Okay, I'm actually in trouble now.
Orders, please.
I'm actually in trouble now. I could die from this.
Who dies first?
So, how do I get away from this situation? Very simple. God Grima, display your 100 feet cock. And then now we got covered in God Grima's gunk. Now you may ask, how exactly will God Grima survive an attack from the evil Surtr? Well, the answer is right before your eyes. Come and hit me. Dun dun! God Grima! And so Surtr also got a face full of God Grima's gunk, and that was the end of him. See, this is a beautiful team. This team is all about getting hurt and then dishing out tremendous amounts of pain to the enemy. God Grima does it, Fjorm does it, and most especially, Xiahou Dun does it. I almost said God Karel. I've gotten some brain damage to say something like that. Anyway, Veronica's gonna be a huge pain for this one, though. So how do I deal with this? I can't exactly bait. Well, actually, I could bait Gunthra. That could work. Alright,
Yes.
that's our plan. Let's go. Yep. Okay.
Do my best. Yes.
We're gonna bait Gunthra and rip her face off. Yeah! I'll just take your life right there. Now I have a vengeance charged up for whoever's stupid enough to get hit by it.
Who next?
Alright, let's see. How do I go and
Time to
deliver
feast.
vengeance, though?
Who dies first?
Ooh, I can't even take out Veronica. That's a bit of a shame.
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll just let him come.
Choose.
Alright, Choopy Choose over
Yes. Orders, please.
here. Next turn, we're gonna have them completely
As you say.
destroyed.
Sure.
Or at least that's the idea. I'll keep your health a little low for now. I see. So that is your plan. How cute.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go and dish out the tremendous pain that I've saved up just for you.
I cannot resist.
Cannot
the
resist the urge! Kirin Feng splits Veronica in two. That is the power of Xiahou Dun. Alright, now, we need to get Xiahou Dun out of there before something horrible happens. So, how do we do that? Alright,
Who
guess that's how
dies
we're doing it.
first?
Yep.
Yes. Sure.
Honestly, I could have... whatever. I could have done it another way. I could have... Yeah. God Grima versus... Flying, you know.
Ha!
Alright. Now,
Choose.
Choopy Choose over here. Goodbye. And Flying, no, he's dead. You know, perhaps I could... I can't even do that. I'd love to have Ultra Fjorm fight, but... Oh well. Let's go and heal Rehabilitate. You know, one of the reasons why I packed Rehabilitate on
Yes.
Elise is for that exact reason. Because Karel has like 1,000,000 health, and when he gets hit really, really hard, sometimes he needs his health back.
Feast blade.
Feast, Blade, feast! And that is how he would end up doing it. of course, it might not even be necessary. Sometimes he wants to keep his health low, but I guess it depends on the situation. For this particular build, it's better with a healer, I think. But with simply reprisal, I think
Sure.
he doesn't need a healer. He just needs to wait one turn for his... He just needs to start a turn. He just needs to start a turn with his Wrath, and he'll be able to have a reprisal right there and then. For this one, though, he needs to do a follow-up attack in order to deliver maximum pain.
As you say.
Not that I have any problems with maximum pain or anything. Alright, let's go and take out the Reinhardt. And the Reinhardt just did that. Okay, that's not good.
Yes.
Okay.
We also may have to deal with
Who dies
Marth. Let's just see how they'll proceed. Well, what is this? Stop tossing people around. Alright, you want to be like this? Fine, then.
Orders, please.
You know what? We'll get a little bit of extra bonus score. Ultra Fjorm needs some action too. Come on! Display your ultimate power! Ultra Fjorm! Ooh. Ooh. Awesome flip. And now... dead. Alright, let's see.
Yes.
I will get this... Ooh, I actually do tremendous amount of damage to Marth. I mean, never mind the fact that I die, but damn, that's a lot of damage. I didn't even think that was possible.
Who dies first?
Jesus.
Time to feast.
I mean, I could go and feast upon him now, though, so I don't mind do that, and then we'll deal with the Reinhardt in a bit. That hit me hard. Oh, yeah, that hurts so much! Oh, I love pain. Pain is good. This is how you know you're alive. Okay, alright. You wanna mess with me? You wanna mess with Ultra Fjorm? That's gonna be a range. Come on. Mess with Ultra Fjorm then. Ooh.
You won't get past me.
Lift an iced tea smash. You know, it would have been nice if Fjorm would get hit a little harder than this, because then she'd display her Ahigao face, and that would be the end of it. Oh well. Alright then. I mean, even without a healer with this build, Xiahou Dun could wait 2 turns like this and unleash his Wrath. Oh, but this time he won't deal enough damage. God damn you, Surtr. This is what happens. Oh, well, it's not an issue. I'll just do this.
Glad to help.
Time to feast.
So you're gonna do this to me. You're gonna be all like, oh, I'm gonna actually hold on. Maybe I miscalculated here. Maybe I'll come back in a bit. Maybe I'll just do it like this. One problem with Surtr is that I probably could kill him, but I want to be sure, so I'm gonna do this.
My blood royal.
That's the one problem I have with Surtr. I need to take more damage in order to take him out. But sometimes I can't even do that. Oh, and there goes another Surtr. Honestly, I think the best build for Surtr is definitely still going to be Worry Fighter. I can't imagine any other fighter being better than Worry Fighter on him.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you could go and give him, like, ability to strike twice, but that's not how Surtr works. Surtr is all about tanking an attack, and then just ripping them apart. It's so dumb. What a dumb setup.
Do my best.
Hey, anyway, let's go and take out Robin. How do we do that? We clearly need this man.
Choose. Okay.
Choopy, choose. Don't go tossing them away.
Time to feast.
Alright, I can destroy Zelgis like that, but what happens afterwards is I'm gonna get run over by the rest of the team. So I'm gonna wait just a little tiny bit longer. I hope that they get separated somehow. They don't. God damn it. Well, this is actually getting a little kind of awkward here. This is a little awkward. Alright, you want to play it like this, I see. You want to play it like this. For calculating damage.
Time to feast. feast.
I mean, I could probably tank it, seeing how he's using Aether. So yeah, let's do that.
As you say.
If he was using Bonfire, I probably won't be able to do it. But since he's using Aether, well then. Oh yeah, this will hurt so much. Oh man, I can't wait to get hurt really bad. Oh yeah. Oh, that's hurt. That hurts so much. Oh god. Ooh, I'm at 3 health.
My blade.
You see how fast he swung that last blow? God damn it, dude. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Next.
Alright, okay, yeah. Extreme pain could be delivered right here, right now, but damn you, you're the one with that stupid thing.
Time to feast.
Alright, see, the problem is, right here, is that if I kill Micaiah, I have no way out. No, actually, there is a way out.
Okay.
Because Ultra Fjorm, despite the fact that she's not exactly matching in colors wisely or anything, she can still tank a hit.
My blood.
But first, my blood royals! 78 damage. Oh, get some! Alright, give me more pain. I'll leave you at 3 HP for now, because I think that could be a useful weapon at some point. Oh, hit me. Oh, yeah, there we go. A Higao face has been deployed. Oh, yes. You can't just toss him away. Are you serious?
As you say.
Time to feast.
You know what?
Orders, please.
Yeah, alright. We'll let Xiahou Dun's wife, Ultra Fjorm, deliver the pain of destruction with Wrathful Lipton Iced Tea Smash! 71 damage! Alright, okay. Next turn, I'm gonna charge up to my maximum strength. Oh! Alright, you asked for it, Surtr. Ooh, look at me, I've got 3 health. This is the strongest vengeance in the entire game. I hope you're ready to take it. Ultra Instinct Kirin Feng! Xiahou Dun!
Feast, blade.
Feast, blade, feast! Oh, Surtr's face just got destroyed. That's the way. Oh, yes, that's the way. I love it. Oh, god damn it. Yes, that is the way to do it. Oh, yeah, that's the way to do it. And there you have it. A pair of pain-loving couple destroys all opposition by taking pain and returning right back to their face. This is the power of Christmas Karel and Christmas Girl. Alright, and with that, I also got my arena done for this week. So, hooray! I thank you all for watching. Until next time.
After the war, despite finally satiating his bloodlust and gaining a wife, Xiahou Dun fell into a deep depression. He misses his one and only student, Guy, and went on a journey of self-reflection as penance, where he would eventually cut his hair and settle down in a small village. By the time he finally returned after receiving a call to arms from his cousin Cao Cao, Xiahou Dun had become much calmer as the Sword Saint. Now in charge of training new troops from his village, Xiahou Dun began a new journey as the Grand Commander of the Wei Army. However, legend has it that from time to time, his old personality would occasionally